Okay, hi guys, this is Audibot playing with my friend Sam here. Oops,
Hi.
sorry. Okay, where's my charger?
I don't know.
My laptop. Today I'm having a look at Homestuck characters and tell me what you think of them. We had to re-record this because the last video turned out horrible.
I still don't know anything about them.
Okay, what do you think of this girl?
Again, the Van Horn.
She is Aries. That's the
That
zodiac
makes
sign.
sense actually. The shirt has the red logo on it. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Her hair is really long. I actually kind of like her hair. I feel like her hair is what my hair would look like out of control, way out there.
Mm-hmm. Well, she can be a jerk if she wants to be. She was a ghost for some of time. Possessed a robot that this guy made. Okay, what do you think of this guy? He is
Well, he has like a mohawk, and then he has the bison horn,
a bull.
bison bold, same difference, whatever.
I'm trying to remember what that zodiac is called. Bull. What's it called?
Don't know.
Sorry, I can't remember that one. I can remember all these other zodiacs. Just not his. Wow. Well, what do you think of him?
He looks kind of badass. It's like he has the mohawk, and then
He was stuck in a wheelchair. Part of the webcomic. He can, however, mind control like animals and such.
that's awesome.
Yes, it is. Okay, this guy with the double set of horns. Gemini.
I like the horns. I do, with the double horns. I kind of like his hair too. But just because of the picture of the hair, I feel like his hair looks more feminine. Kinda like the early Hinata, to be honest. But he looks cool. I like the different color eye shades, like, a lot.
Well, in the time of the ancestors, people like him were used to control the ships. The powers were used to power the ships. Many of them died doing so.
That's not good.
No. Like, he can, like, use his mind to lift things and such.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, back to this asshole.
Honestly, he looks like a massive stoner. Like, his hair looks
He's not even the stoner.
I know, it's just because he has, like, the black rings underneath on this
He
picture.
doesn't like sleeping.
That says the same thing, too. He looks like he doesn't care much for hygiene. His hair looks like he just woke up, hasn't brushed it. Probably, I feel like his hair would be really poofy, and if he were to actually comb his hair, his horns would look bigger. But I feel like he's pulling an L from Death Note.
Oh, God.
Kind of thing.
We own none of this. By the way, if I forget to say that. Well, his name is Cockeye. Give me an asshole.
So can everyone.
Yeah. But he's
That's
the biggest
the-
asshole out of all of them. Okay. This cutie.
Cat.
Her name is Nepeta.
Cat.
She is Leo. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
She likes role playing.
Well, Neptune makes me think Neptune. Leo makes me think cat, like lion. So,
Yeah, pretty much. She likes role playing.
I would probably be...
And shipping. She loves shipping.
You said she liked cat puns earlier.
And she likes cat
I
puns.
remember that.
Yeah. Now, this fashionable one.
I remember I said
yeah.
that she had the cat ear looking.
Horns.
Yeah.
Now this one.
Devil horn. Like, straight up Satan, classic devil horn.
No, she's nothing like this. She's the mom friend.
I know, but that's just what I think. And then I like the curl that her hair has for, like, her bangs.
I can't remember what zodiac she is either. Because I can't see the sign. Well. Oh,
I like her red pants.
that's actually a skirt.
Skirt, pants, they're chibis. You can't tell.
Okay, this girl, keep in mind she's blind.
That's the blind one that I saw on the Facebook page earlier. Yeah, there was a Facebook comment and it said, help the blind kid off the floor.
She's the actual blind one. They were talking about one of the humans.
Yeah. I like her shoe.
What do you think of her?
She looks awesome, to be honest.
She is actually the only one who is good at trolling the kids.
Trolling or controlling?
Trolling. With a T.
That's awesome.
She's the only one that was good at it. Everyone else tried, they weren't as good at it.
When you can't see, you see more.
Well, she can smell and taste colors. She will lick her glasses if she has to read what people are saying. It's weird.
Yeah.
But she can also smell colors too. Okay, this one.
She looks badass, like how she has the one horn that's like,
Yeah.
more. This is more what I consider like a bullhorn, and then she has one that's kind of like a claw.
Scorpio.
Damn straight, I love her. She's mine. Scorpios look that awesome. I'm a Scorpio, so.
Well, she can be a.
I'm biased.
Well, she can be a bitch.
Again, my comments don't stand, so can anyone.
But she's the biggest one of all of them.
Scorpios are notoriously bitchy. Why do you think you love me so much?
Okay.
I'm talking more than I have all year.
Okay, afterwards, I'll just kind of go over them. I'm gonna ask you a little more about them once I get your first opinion on them.
She has like the best style, in my opinion, out of all of them.
Well, she roleplays as like a pirate, like her ancestor was.
I like pirates. I mean, I would never want to meet a pirate. But like old classic Pirate of the Caribbean pirates are awesome. And my voice is all croaky. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water.
Okay, let me pause this.
Back, hydrated now.
And we're back.
I got hydrated.
Okay, what do you think of this one?
Well, he broke a horn, so I'm sure he gets in a lot of fights. His glasses kind of reminds me of like Ozzy Osbourne, like the classic what everyone does with like the hippie glasses. And
He is. Oh, what is that sign? The arrow.
Not sure. Don't trust me. I won't tell you the right one. You're funny. I know my own one.
I can't remember. What do you think of him?
Well, I feel like he's like the classic hippie hipster with like the Ozzy Osbourne looking-ish glasses and like gets in a lot of fights and
He tries not to get into a lot of fights because he is stronger than all of them. He's the strong
broken one.
And this guy's he likes making robots. He actually, when this guy got robotic legs, it was him that made them.
Oh, this is the one that on the other picture I thought was a girl first.
Yeah.
Again, this is a better picture. You can actually kind of tell
The gender.
the gender. The other one was really pixelated. And the colors made out.
Okay. This one, this guy.
Joker. Like, hold on. 1 second, you're all gonna love me. In about the time it takes me to open up an app.
Are you looking up this app?
Yeah.
Oh god.
I have too much fun with this app. And you said it just looks like Joker. So, I'm going to have to.
Why so serious? Let's put a smile on that face.
We don't own that either.
We own nothing.
Yeah, basically. We own this video. That's it. We own none of the characters used in said video.
None of the characters, we don't own that audio bit. But it was fun.
His name is Gamzee. I keep going to tell you some of the names. I'll go back and do that later.
It's fine.
I'm just gonna go over brief of the characters.
Let's be legit here.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna remember.
Like, brief for these people watching.
I mean, they'll know it.
Some of them might.
I'm just giving you, like, what, just looking at them, I think.
Okay. Oh.
He reminds me of, like, Joker with his, like, messy hair, like, the face paint.
Well, his name is Gamzee. You want him to be high. He's the stoner, you want him to be high. Because when he is sober, he's lethal when he's sober. He has killed her.
So it's kind of like a Deadpool.
Yeah. Except he can calm this guy down. This guy can calm down this guy when he is sober. When he is sober, he is deadly and wants everyone below him dead.
They kind of look like they would be best friends.
They kind of are.
Like, I will admit that.
Okay, let's see. He choked this guy. He beat her with clubs. He's the reason for these two's death.
Aw, that's kind of sad. Cat Pen Girl.
Nepeta.
I'm not gonna remember. I can't stress this enough.
Okay, this guy.
Kind of reminds me of like Aquaman, like with the fish gills, maybe Aqualad.
He is a sea dweller.
Aqualad is probably a better thing because in the Young Justice he does have the gills. I like his hair with like the purple highlight. This one really reminded me of like lightning bolts, like this style lightning bolt. I like his like color pattern where even though he has the purple highlight, he has like the blue clothing, and it all matches. I like that a lot.
Well, his name is Aridin.
He looks smart.
He wants death to all land dwellers besides Cockhat, which again ties back into that headcanon I mentioned in the last time I recorded.
We'll mention it again because
some people believe Cockhat is a lime blood with a mutant tint, which means his blood is candy red, like human blood.
Because then we got to tie it into what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
We got rid of the last video, so it's being nice to
Yeah.
you, the viewer.
Yeah. Because
I'm a nice person. I'm sarcastic, but I'm nice-ish.
And people believe that because when he was trying to calm down this guy in the scene, he was talking in lime green text. And he can pacify the high bloods, which would be this bottom group. What do you think of this girl?
She looks really eccentric, to be honest, with like the little Wonder Woman forehead thing, and then it looks like she has like a tail. Or is that a cape?
That's the bottom of the skirt.
Okay, it looks like it goes up higher.
No.
Realistically.
She is Pisces. That is Pisces.
I got that wrong earlier, to be honest.
She thought Cockhat was Pisces earlier.
Because I don't know anything. I know Scorpio and that's it. Like, at least I knew Pisces' name and that it was like the two fish.
Okay,
I knew that.
What do you think she's like?
Honestly, she probably is a snob. Just the way she looks, she's either gonna be like Penelope from Criminal Minds and be super uber duper sweet.
She is.
Or she's gonna be a snob.
She's actually like Penelope. She's super sweet and tries to make sure he doesn't kill everyone else.
So like, okay, I get it.
She is also the heiress of the Troll Empire.
Troll.
But she's not like other high blood trolls. She does not want death to the lower bloods.
I like her.
We'll be right back with the kids. Yes, it is. Okay, first kid.
No arms.
They all have arms when they need them.
Well, in this picture they don't have arms. Again, as I said, I'm just waiting for that little line to give him nerd glasses.
He is
to be honest.
He is kind of a geek. He loves Nick Cage movies.
Yeah. You look really geeky. Like, I could almost imagine the braces
Mhm.
with his teeth.
Okay, on to her. His name is John, by the way. On to her.
Mandy from Billy and Mandy.
Her name is Rose. She can perform magic. She doesn't really care for wizards, ironically. There's a time she went grimdark, as the webcomic called it, where she wanted to murder the villain because he murdered her mother.
I mean, that's a logical response.
I know, but there was no way she could have won. She did end up dying, only to be brought back by this one.
Good boy.
Okay,
Save your friend.
okay, this one.
Likes music because he has like the disc.
He likes rapping and being a DJ.
Well, don't interrupt me. I'm on a roll.
I am sorry.
Yeah. Enjoy the sass. Like, he has the shades and he's looks like a pig, so he probably cares a lot for like his image. It's very cool, at least in looking, probably a bit pompous.
I don't know what that means.
Don't be a pompous ass.
He can be a tiny bit.
Uh,
He can go back in time. He can time travel.
keep it up. That doesn't really impress me. I feel like that messes with shape.
Well,
I'm not a fan of time travel, kids, unless you're Doctor Who. And then you're fighting aliens, and then I like you.
Oh, he's like a DJ. He likes rapping with his brother. He is what the Homestuckians consider the cool one. Or one of the cool ones. Okay, last girl in this row.
She looks smart.
She is.
does. She's the one that I said that the shirt had the flower on it, but then you were like, it has the nuclear symbol.
Mhm.
So she looks, I mean, even without that, she looks really smart.
She is, but she's very forgetful too.
That usually goes hand in hand.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Just look at me. Everyone says I'm so smart, but yet I forget what day it is constantly, 3 times a day.
Well, her guardian was a dog that could teleport, which is why the main villain was so hard to beat, because her dog was prototyped to be like her sprite and help her throughout the entire game. The main villain got that power, so it made him hard to beat.
Yeah.
Okay, this girl down here that you originally thought was a guy.
Astro Boy. That's what it reminds me of.
It is a girl.
I mean, you were to take off the glasses, and I kid you not, my first thought would be Astro Boy.
Okay, what do you think of her? What do you think she's like?
Again, smart looking, probably a bit self-righteous, because she does remind me of Astro Boy a good, like, amount, just like the girl above remind me of Mandy. Which, yeah, so.
Well, she is Jane Crocker. Okay, you all should know at least the top humans.
Her name reminds me of Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents.
This is
I'm
as in
obsessed
Betty
with Betty.
Crocker.
Yeah, she makes cake.
Yeah. She's actually the heiress of said empire.
Well, sometimes cakes suck.
And how you introduced is she's kind of locked in the house because assassination attempts are a thing.
Well, that's never fun.
No.
Give her a muffin. Muffins are good.
She could bake a muffin quite easily.
Muffins are good.
Okay, what do you think of her?
Cat.
She does like cats.
That's like my go-to thing when I see someone that has anything resembling like a cat. She obviously likes cat, and it actually kind of annoys me that there's a dude with a cat on here, just as what you showed me, because then I feel like they're saying only the girls like the cat. Cause I mean, guys like cats.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like it's the kind where you would have like the 60s curl up
The
to
60
like
curls.
the ear. Kind of like Juvia from Fairy Tale with the curl up.
I've never seen Fairy Tale.
I mean, I've seen some of it, so.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if I'm saying her name right. If I am not, I apologize. Fairy Tale fan. Yeah.
Okay, what do you think of this guy?
Well, again, he probably seems very full of himself because he's like the Johnny Test kid. So he's probably like getting into trouble, being very active. He has like the main character from Garen Lagan's Glasses. I cannot remember his name. Forgive me. But like probably gets into way more trouble than he should with all of his friends, which if you've watched Garen Lagann, you know how that ends. And then he has like the Pokemon, or the baseball cap hat on his shirt, so I'm just waiting for him to pull it out, put it on his head, and pull like an Ash from Pokemon. Gotta catch them all.
Okay, well, her name is Roxy. I forgot to say it. His name is Dirk.
Yeah.
Dirk.
Okay.
He can be a bit of an asshole.
I've said this before, so can everyone.
I know, but he's the biggest of the humans.
Assholeness is a general trait.
He is the biggest asshole of the humans.
Good to know.
He likes music and anime.
I like him more.
Okay. This last guy right here.
Looks like the guy at top. He, more than the other guy, kind of reminds me from Billy and Mandy, which is an old show. If you know who that was, it's from Cartoon Network.
I think that one show, cartoon you couldn't place yesterday, the one with the rat on it, Pinky and the Brains, or something like that.
It might have been. It's totally off topic.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
what we do.
We do that all the time.
Yeah, I don't know if I just did that on topic. He has a skull on him. I feel like it would be better red, so that way, as I said earlier, I can make my Red Skull reference. I'm gonna do it anyways, Red Skull. Again, I feel like he's that closet smart person because he just looks so nerdy.
Mhm.
Like, I'm waiting for that to be his glasses kind of thing.
Mhm. Well, his name is Drake. He's a good shot with a gun. He lives alone on an island.
Again, I feel like there's like 100 people that I can make a reference to for that good shot on. For being a good snipe. I'm sure if you were to leave some kind of comment or whatever, if you can do that, she'll give me them, and I can say bravo to people who list off good shots, like Clint from the Avengers, but he shoots bow and arrow. So, I mean, kind of different.
Actually,
there.
Equius, the one with the broken horn, he wants to learn how to use the bow and arrow, but he keeps breaking the wood of the bow because he's that strong.
Hit myself. Like, I always hit myself on the inner bit of the elbow.
Your forearm. Elbow,
no, like
forearm.
where the elbow is, I always hit it in the inner bit, like where you would bend your arm and you would
where you won't have a guard on.
Yeah, like if you were to donate blood, you would have the needle go. I always end up hitting there, and I always end up like with big nasty scrapes. And if you've ever had certain types of the bowstrings hit you, you know that it's generally painful. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, I can tell you. I think these two are related. This is his Nana. This is her mom.
I mean, they look really similar, so.
Yeah.
I guess you
This is this guy's older brother.
You said that earlier. I think
I can't
within
remember.
this video. I'm not sure.
I can't remember either.
We say everything.
I know. And then I always can't remember if there's a relationship between these two or not. There might be, like he might be her grandpa. In other words, I can't remember.
I feel like the boys would be better. Like the green skeleton dude, who I don't remember the name, would do better with the guy on the top, and then Betty Crocker would do better with Miss Genius. I'm nicknaming them because I don't remember their name. I'm not kidding, there are days where I'm lucky if I remember to put on my shoes on the right feet. I'm exaggerating, but
Well, that's what my friend thought of the Homestuck trolls I know about and the humans. So that ends this video.